Oh man, I never wanted to review this movie, but a friend of mine told me I probably should because that's what I do. All right, so let's get this movie over with, so I don't have to ever think about it ever again.
Hi, I'm Albert.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
Hi, I'm Toby.
Welcome to Gamer State.
50 Shades Darker. Ugh, I kind of just threw up a little bit in my mouth, actually. All right, so 50 Shades Darker is the sequel to 50 Shades. Holy crap, guys. I didn't want the first movie to happen. I didn't want this movie to happen. But when I went into the theater, you know what? I was like, you know what? I gotta be objective. I have to do it for the audience. I have to do it for my subscribers, for the viewers, for you guys. So then when the movie started, I was like, okay, alright, yeah, and it's up here, it's going down, and it's gonna complete dog shit now. Okay, so let's actually tell you guys why. Alright, everything, just everything about it, it's like, I'm just gonna talk about the plot. I didn't talk about the plot in the last movie because I wanted you guys to go see this movie. Let me just talk about it, about this movie. When I first saw the trailer, I was, you know, in utter confusion because I was like, oh man, 50 Shades, I don't really want to go see this movie. And then it kind of twisted at the end where it was like, it kind of left me like, is this supposed to be like a horror movie? Because it kind of feels like it is. It probably may have been a better horror movie, and with all the cheesiness, with all the sex scenes in it, just have people die, and it probably would have been a much better movie overall. But that's not what this is. In fact, let's actually talk about that for 1 second, because the girl that looks like the girl from The Rings, you know, I gotta say, she showed up once or twice, and I gotta say, she really did not do shit for the movie. It's like she shows up and that's it. Like, okay, thank you for stopping by. It's like so many things happen in this movie, but they don't affect the movie like at all. It's like frustrating. I mean, like, you can obviously tell this movie was written by like a Twilight fan fiction that somebody wrote on their BlackBerry, because that's exactly what this movie is. When you take a shitty movie as Twilight and you make a shitty fan fiction of it, and it's basically like a shitty vampire love story and just a shitty love story with just a bunch of sex in it. It's like, it's shit. Like, I will say, I can even freaking say that there are probably better pornos out there that have much better plot. They make an attempt to make a plot than this movie does. Alright, the acting's on par with it as well. I mean, I'm just saying. Alright, there's a difference between having pretty actors or actresses that can act, and then there's the ones that are just pretty and they just can't act. And that's what this movie is. Alright, so Christian in this movie comes across like, you know, your average, you know, psychopath that just wants to kill people, and that's exactly what he looks like. Guys, like, it's so hard to freaking get it out of my mind, but like, seriously, the main point of this movie, it's like, it starts off with them not being together, because apparently that's how the last movie ended up, where they weren't together, and then they get back together like within a matter of nothing. And then, you know, they just, you know, bang, 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 and then like, okay, they're in love again. It's okay, that's something. Guys, this whole movie is just nothing but them dating and them fucking. That is it. That is all that goes on in this movie. And that is it. And it's like the people in this movie, it's like, I don't know what they were thinking when they were making the lines, but this does not sound like how normal people talk to each other. Like, it is so cartoony, it is so dumb. It's like, I want to just smack myself just repeatedly just thinking about all the lines that were said in this movie. Guys, I've gone on too long enough talking about this movie, so let's wrap this whole thing up. Alright, everything about it, it's shit. The acting is bad. The freaking cinematography. Well, the cinematography is alright. I'll be honest about that. It's alright. It's okay. Alright, the plot is shit though. The freaking sex scenes are... it's bad. Alright? I'm pretty sure there are better ones out there. I don't know. Go on the hub or something. I don't fucking know. Freaking... So, if I have to give this movie a rating, guys, I'm gonna have to give it a freaking 3. a 3. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it is pretty bad. It is shit. It is shit as shit can be. You take the first movie that was shit, this movie is just shit times 2, alright? Don't go watch this movie. Don't spend your money. Don't do it. Not even as a Valentine's Day thing. You know, it ain't, if the girl that you're watching this actually likes this movie, you might want to reconsider if she really knows what good movies are. I'm just messing with you guys, but that is probably one thing to consider. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, by all means, hit that like button. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I almost tripped for a second. Hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is free, helps me out a lot. As well as thought this video completely sucked, there is a dislike button right down there for you to press, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.